In an extensive interview, Travis Kelce tells the true tale of how Taylor Swift's romance started. This is Travis Kelce's love story. The NFL star, 34, is sharing a wealth of information in a new, in-depth interview that will appear on the cover of WSJ Magazine's January issue. He even goes into detail about how his relationship with Swift started. During the conversation, Kelce remarked, "I don't know if I want to get into all of it," before considering his first failed attempt to meet the musician at her July Eras Tour show. The story was previously told by Kelce in an episode of his podcast, New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, but Kelce is now adding some significant new information. "There were undoubtedly individuals in her corner who were aware of who I was and exclaimed, 'Yo, did you anticipate his arrival?' I had someone playing Cupid," Kelce admitted to the outlet, adding that Swift's direct communication with him was how he eventually learned of this. A few Swift family members even helped Kelce get her attention, as he revealed to WSJ Magazine. "I know she's going to hate me for saying this, but when she came to Arrowhead, her little cousins were taking pictures in front of my locker and they gave her the big locker room as a dressing room," he said. Regarding their initial encounter, Kelce was open. He remarked, "We had already started talking when I met her in New York, so I knew we could have a nice dinner and, a conversation, and what goes from there will go from there." The Kansas City Chiefs tight end Kelce also talked about his mother Donna's feelings for Swift and his relationship with his brother Jason in an interview with journalist J.R. Moringer. He also said that he had never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them prior to the 12-time Grammy winner. Swift was something Kelce had never dealt with. "However, I'm not escaping any of it at the same time. The constant attention she receives, the constant paparazzi outside her home, outside every restaurant she visits, the amount of time she spends under a magnifying glass, and the fact that she is just living her life. I had better stop acting weird around her when she acts like that." Swift and Kelce, who described each other as hilarious and a genius, agreed on family and work, according to Kelce. He remarked, "Everyone knows I'm a family guy. Her family is her team. Her family is very involved in the tour, marketing, and general presence, so I believe she shares many of the same values, which is very appealing to me."